Hello, hello. This is Simon. I am an authorized Kajabi template provider, and this channel is a place where I can share with you some of the design tips, the behind the scenes of when I'm building what I would describe as attractive and aesthetic Kajabi templates. I love modifying these things. It is a passion of mine. And today, what you're looking at is a new template that I'm creating called Blanc and Noir. And today, what we're going to talk about is this header section, how to make it look right, how to make sure it's not too cluttered, make it look really clean looking, and get the desired results. So, first thing I want to share with you is this is kind of like this is just a Kajabi landing page right here. But what I do before I create a new website template is I lay everything out in a landing page. And once I get the right look, then I'll go into the Kajabi editor and I'll set up an entire website template based off of this. So I was working on this today and I had not done the header section, so I thought I would do that with you so you can see how I can get this look for it. So right now, this is the Kajabi editor. Over on the left-hand side where I'm going to be working is in the website under design. So I click on this, and this is the area where basically you're working on the whole website theme, your entire website theme. And you can see some of the templates that I've created in the past that I sell. This one is still in progress called Blanc Noir. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the Customize button. Then I'm going to go into this theme here that I'm building right now that's in progress. And you can see up top, here's what the header looks like. It's white. It's got my profile picture over here, along with some different links to parts on the website. And then on the right, it's got the AF logo, which is my company logo. It just pulls that in from the overall app settings that I have set up. But I want it to look like this. So here's what I'm going to do. First thing I want to do is I'm going to just click up on this header and it's going to bring me into the header section. You can also do it over here on the left-hand sidebar by clicking header. Okay. So the first thing is I like having some contrast, right? I want to have a black header here. So I'm going to go in and click on this. And then the hex code for black, you can always use the color picker, but I love using hex codes too because you can get the exact code that you want matching across the site. And 000000 is the hex code for black. So I'm going to set that up and you can see how that's changed. Okay. And now it looks a little funny right here because these links are kind of gray. And then I've got this logo over here that's got a white background with black letters. So it kind of sticks out. So I want to fix that. And the first thing I want to do is change the color in these links here, right? So I'll go over to header text color. And then I like to use white because it contrasts with it. And that's the hex code for white. Can you see now how that stands out right like that? So I'm going to click on save. I always make sure to hit save often. And then what we're going to do here is I'm going to move some things around. So I want my logo to be on the left side. So how I do that is I just go to logo and I drag it up here. Boom. Okay. And then one thing that I like to do is split it up. I like the logo by itself. So if I click on logo and then I click on this button right here, stretch block, for some reason that isolates it over there. Okay. Now, what you could do here, if you wanted to just use text up there for your logo, you could do that as well. You resave that. Okay, so it says Encore up here. And if I wanted to name this Blanc Noir, I could just do that. And save. Although I don't really like the look of that. I want to have something that's a little more classy like um, this font over here. So what I want to do too is I want to get rid of, I don't know why, but it jumbled up all these different links over here. I think that looks horrible. So let's just get rid of those. I'm going to remove that by deleting it. And instead, okay, this is one that I love is a drop down menu. Okay. So now I have a little drop down, just push on that button and all those links just pull up. This is a really good way to make your site look really clean. I'm going to change that and just put site menu because drop down doesn't make a lot of sense. Site menu. Okay. Click on save and go back. If I wanted, I could reverse those. I could put the user menu so it's the furthest one out there. Click on save. Okay, now the last thing I want to do is change out this. I want to put an actual logo in here, right? I'm creating a brand new logo for you here in Canva. So the dimensions I'm using are 200 pixels by 65. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to make kind of like a text logo with a different font. So this one's going to be called Blanc and Noir. So I'm going to type that out here and resize this Blanc. Okay, and then I'm going to change the font over here. One font I really like for this classy look is the Playfair Display font. And what I'll do is I'll make this top word italics. Okay, and I'll change the size on it, make it a little bit bigger. And then I'm going to do another word. I'll do all caps on this, and then I will make it not italicized. Slide this over like this. And then I'll just create a little ampersand, which is the and symbol. Change the font on that. Let's see how that one looks. Okay, so, well, let's see. Maybe I'll do this instead. Okay, so I think that looks pretty good. Tweak it just a little bit. Okay, here's the difference. So right now I could say this is ready to go. I could save this and just upload it in there into the little logo part on Kajabi. It's got a black background, which matches with this as well. So I think we're ready to go. But I want to show you something really cool that I've been doing lately is when I download this file, okay, I'm going to make sure it's set to PNG, but see this button here, transparent background. That's the big difference I've been making. That way, like if I wanted to have like a dark charcoal instead of a straight black, this logo would still work as long as I hit the transparent background, and you'll see what I mean. So now that's saved to my computer, and I go in here and click on the logo again, and I'm just going to upload that new file that I just created. Okay. And there it is. So I'm going to click save, upload. Okay, now I got to change that to an image, but whoa, look, that's like tiny right there. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. I'm going to go to 150. Okay, and so that changes the side. I could even go like 175 maybe. There we go. Looks a bit more beefy. Click on save, and then there we go. I have that set up, and now it looks just like that. All right, my friends. So I hope you found some value in this video. If you like some of the templates or you want to see some of the designs that I create, just drop down into the description and then also use the comments. If you're struggling with something here on Kajabi, I'd love to create a video and just kind of answer some questions for you. So make sure you drop a question about how to do something in Kajabi and I'll create a video for you. All right. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you on the next one.